Tomorrow, Oklahoma voters will begin the process of selecting a new governor.
Here's Nicholas Kowalik with a breakdown of who's running on the Republican and Democratic side.
On Tuesday, Oklahomans will be heading to the ballots, narrowing down the 15 candidates for the state governor race. And here's a look at the frontrunners. In the GOP primary, we start with Lieutenant Governor Todd Lamb, who has served the Sooner State for 7.5 years. But since announcing his candidacy, he's distanced himself from current Oklahoma Governor Mary Fallin, who's fallen out of favor with voters in both parties. Lamb's platform is centered on budget, reform, education, neighborhoods, economic growth, and work. Next on the Republican side, entrepreneur and businessman Kevin Stitt, who continues to rise in the polls. Stitt says he's running because he wants to be the change the state needs, and that includes supporting broad reform of the public education system to better know where tax dollars are going. Finally, Mick Cornett, former mayor of Oklahoma City. Cornett is known for spearheading major revitalization efforts in OKC, being a major part of attracting an NBA team and the development of Bricktown and more. He says if elected, he plans to restore the relationship between the state and local governments. Now, many believe the leading Democratic Party candidate is former Attorney General Drew Edmondson, who previously ran for governor in 2010. After losing that race, Edmondson retired, but now he says he came back to politics because of the, quote, mess the state of Oklahoma is in. Edmondson stood alongside teachers during the historic walkout. He says he supports further education funding. And the final frontrunner in this race, Democrat Connie Johnson. She was the first African-American woman nominated for a major statewide office in Oklahoma, and the first female U.S. state nominee for Oklahoma of any party when she won the Democratic primary runoff in 2014. During her time in politics, Johnson has been an outspoken advocate for criminal justice and drug policy reform. Johnson says the next economic boom in Oklahoma will be the cannabis industry.
Okay, Nick, thanks. Tomorrow, Oklahomans will also decide the controversial ballot question on medical marijuana.
And as your local election headquarters, we'll be bringing you all the latest results tomorrow night during our 10 newscast. So we hope you will join us.